I guess you can say, but I'm still involved. It doesn't affect me forward. It doesn't affect me at all. I got accepted into college, but one thing that separates me from them is just a social security number. And imagine yourself, you're here living your life. You're going to elementary school, middle school, high school, like free education, not paying anything. You go to college and you can't go. And if you can go, it's $60,000. Like Georgia State alone is $10,000 for one semester. How are you gonna pay for that? And I guess we're here to put recognition for undocumented students that they do have a voice. We're here and we're unafraid and we are proud that we want our education. That's something that everybody deserves in this country. We are the land of the free. Give us our freedom, which is education. And I personally, my name is Cindy, and personally my parents are undocumented, and even though I'm documented, it's a really hard life. We have poverty issues. I remember at the age of 6, I'm here living in the United States. We can barely afford a gallon of milk. And it's not just because I'm documented, but my mom, she couldn't even get a job. So that's how, imagine an education which allows undocumented students to receive jobs. And just to a final note, a thing that inspires me the most is this one quote. It says, "Justice will not be served until those who are unaffected are outraged at those who are." Even though it may not affect you, you are that voice and you have a voice. Represent those that can't say, "Hey, I want my education." We can all group together and have that voice. So, to introduce Cheesecake, thank you.
All right, everybody. My name is Alejandro Galeano Salinas, as I said. You can call me Cheesecake, as I also said. Basically, I've been an immigrant rights activist for the last 4 years. I come from Cedar Shoals High School. About 4 years ago, come on now. About 4 years ago is when House Bill 87 was coming out. What this bill was going to do, it was going to attack the immigrant community. If you were an immigrant, you were driving a car, you would get deported immediately. If a U.S. citizen was driving in the car with you, they would get jail time and you would get deported. So it was very insidious. Many of us got outraged at our local high school, and we received support from the Athens Immigrants' Rights Coalition. People like Humberto Mendoza and Ray McNair, rest in peace. They helped us form AFR, Ambitious for Equal Rights. After that, we started our activism. We had our first rally. It was a success. We had it at the Arch. Through that, the Georgia Undocumented Youth Alliance from Atlanta contacted us, and we did a second rally called the Graduation of Resistance. And what the Graduation of Resistance was, it was us resisting the oppressive regime that was happening in the United States with the Board of Regents putting 4.1.6, 4.3.4, House Bill 87. They were attacking our community, and we had enough. So we fought back. After the Graduation of Resistance is when Freedom University started. We said, specifically I did, I am honored, I am honored to have had that. We said, our Freedom University doors are open. Sign up if you're an undocumented student and you want a college education. Volunteer, sign up for rides. And Freedom University started after that in the fall. We had our first semester. It was a success. I learned so much. I was engaged. I didn't care about high school, but once I went to Freedom University, it gave a spark to me. I got to actually engage. I got to actually learn. I wasn't just bubbling in answers and listening to a teacher tell me what to do. I actually got to speak, read, and talk with my fellows, Freedom University happened, of course, amazing. 4 years later, we started up Athens Yuli, which is what we're representing today. We are Athenians. We are here. We are not going to take the anti-immigrant sentiment. I'm glad that all of you are here to support Athens immigrant, Athens Yuli and the immigrant community, because we are as much a part of this community as anybody else. And of course, I want to give a big thank you to the Clark Central Interact Club. I know Cedar Central, we have the rivalry, but I gotta tell you, after this, I appreciate y'all so much for all the work that you're putting down. Jose, where you at? There you are. That was awesome, man. guys are amazing. Please support this amazing organization, Athens Youth Lead. Support immigrant rights. We are you.